right, top of the class rolls on with more qualifying action for our Class Ring tournament. Big Sean Kramer is alongside Russ, and here comes Chris Cayden. My goodness, I can't stand this guy. What a loudmouth, and I don't think anybody else can stand him either.
Hey, you know what? Watch your mouth, man. You're talking about one of the most decorated performers in UPW history right here. As far as like winning championships. So right now he's going up against a young kid in Chael Connors. Yeah, his buddy wished him luck, which is great, but he better not be overlooking Chris Cayden right now.
I know for a fact that Chael Connors wouldn't overlook Chris Cayden, but there's no doubt that Chris Cayden is decorated. But Russ, I have to ask you. All this stuff that Chris Cayden's accomplished over the years, he told you about it at least 10 times, right?
Oh, we're going to make it a little. Oh, here we go.
And we're underway. That's a night of Donnybrooks here on top of the class. Chael Connors getting the upper hand. Whoa, look at that athleticism.
Well, yeah, the athleticism. The experience of Chris Cayden right there.
Yep, and that's something that's going to be a big deal in this contest for Connors. And like you said, better not take him lightly.
And I'll tell you what, super kick right to the side of the head.
Yeah, my goodness. Oh, back right into the side of the ring.
And you know what? What Chris Cayden does well, if he needs to, he can get nasty.
Yeah, he's got no problem getting nasty. And Chris Cayden is a very, like you said, a savvy veteran, knows where he is at all times, knows what parts of the rings are at his disposal, and will use any part of that ring as far as getting his advantage in the contest.
I'll tell you what, you want to talk about a guy that all he needs is, oh my God.
Temple, neat corner of post.
Oh my goodness, that's a concussion if anything. Good God.
Well, Cayden taking a rest, happy with what he's done, but Chael Connors is a mess here on the floor early in this contest.
I'm surprised he isn't busted open right there, but oof.
Connors trying to stay alive, fighting out here. Shot right to Cayden's face.
What a forearm that was.
Yeah, forearm with some zip, to say the least.
Some zip, and then Cayden goes low.
Well, I mean, it's Chris Cayden. And remember, the match hasn't even started yet, so all of this is legal.
Whoa.
Well, we know there's history there.
There's a lot of history there.
Well, Chris Cayden's just in a bad mood, and when he's in a bad mood, he tends to make bad decisions. So let's see what happens. All right, are we going to start this contest? We're finally in the ring here.
Yeah, that's the thing. The contest hasn't started up until now.
Well, what a way to start the contest. A right hand right to the cheek. Chael Connors been rocked right now. Man has no idea.
Chris Cayden got a little bit more than cheeky. That was a rough.
Right to the small of the back. That caves the lungs in. That hurts the spine. What a kick. Wow.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. You're talking about a guy that all he needs is one opportunity, to win a match. But when he gets control over a match, he just dissects his opponents. Right now, he's dissecting Chael Connors.
Choking the life out of young Connors here on the middle rope.
Oh,
good start for Chris Cayden, though, and this is what he needs to do to move on and get a chance to be in this Class Ring tournament.
I'll tell you what, Chael Connors is in a bad way right now. He has to find a way to turn this around.
Connors has, he's getting there as far as experience goes, but he wasn't ready for Chris Cayden to attack him right out of the curtain. Oh, wait a minute, look at that springboard, caught him right in the chin. Wow, wow.
Man, you talk about athleticism. Chael Connors is second to none, and Mr. Cayden 8 feet.
He's gonna do it again, and standing up, wow. You know what? I'm so impressed with Chael Connors. This rips and flips tandem in general. My goodness. The future is bright here at Flower City Wrestling Academy.
I'll tell you, he better watch the flips, because I'll tell you what, like I said before, all Chris Cayden needs is one opportunity in the matches.
Yeah, and Cayden's always looking for that opportunity, so you have to be aware at all times. And there's one right there. Shoulder on that steel cable. High impact from Chris Cayden.
And you just said it right there. The ropes, these aren't real ropes. These are steel cables that have leather around them.
The type of cabling used for these wrestling rings is the same type of cable that lifts elevators from top to bottom in skyscrapers, and we know how strong those have to be.
Exactly. So right here, Chael Connors, always tasting the boot.
I'm concerned for Connors right now, because not only has he been beaten to a pulp, now he's got those shoulder issues to worry about. And using the arms, he needs them. That's a huge part of his offense.
That's when you're in the high fly game, you need all of it. You need your arm, you need your leg, you need everything.
Body control stems from use of limbs, and that shoulder, he has not moved it since Cayden took him out.
Oh, a couple of right forearms right there. But Chael Connors,
froze him. It was like a rope right to the chin. Wow.
He caught him flush right on the chin.
That's another shot to the head of Connors. I'm really concerned right now for Connors. And referee Richard Head might want to consider checking on Connors at this point. This is it, mercifully. No, just two. Connors will not die. Cayden realizes that, going right to the choke.
And like the true savvy veteran, he knows he has a count of 5.
And you know what? 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, any time that your oxygen supply is being cut off is a time where you are in dire straits. And Cayden's really smart, continuing to take the life out of Chael Connors piece by piece.
That kick was a little low, but the referee didn't catch it. So
the referee hasn't caught anything in this contest. Cayden's pulling all the tricks out of the book. Connors hardened the buckle. Shot from Cayden.
And right now, Chris Cayden is just dissecting Chael Connors right here.
Cayden taking his time here. Had a steam coming in. Nasty European uppercut. Connors no time to react. Once again, he's still not seeing straight. He has no idea what time of day it is or where he is.
I'll tell you what, that forearm, that uppercut is just devastating.
And of course, no clean break from Cayden.
His head just snapped.
Oh! Took too long that time. Connors, here's his chance. Shot to the midsection. Oh, Connors can't use the spring like he used to. Caught him. Look at this athleticism. Can Cayden break free? Trying to.
Oh.
Right back to that arm again. That's a shoulder breaker. My goodness, Connors in trouble on the mat right now.
And you know what? And this is a classic example of experience versus youth. Chris Cayden is just attacking a body part and staying on it.
Yeah, every single assault and attack has been focused on that shoulder, and it leaves Chael Connors in a position where I'm not sure he can execute the majority of his offense. The rest of this contest is going to be very interesting, to say the least.
Well, you just said it right there. He's such a high-flying, athletic performer that if you take away an arm, that's going to affect him.
Cayden just knocking the man out once more. Someone has to check on Chael Connors.
That's a concussion, and you know what? Mr. Richard Head has got to consider stopping the match.
Now's the time. Safety first here at the Academy. Chael Connors has nothing left. A dissection, a straight-up dissection by Chris Cayden.
He's just picking him apart. Chael Connors has to think about his career right now.
I don't think Chael Connors is thinking about anything. That man's brain has been scrambled. There's no thoughts going through. Neurons have been fried. Cayden can put this thing away any chance here. Connors trying to fight back, though, with a couple of stiff back elbows. And a shot. What a right hand. Nasty chop. Well, Cayden didn't like that very much.
Yeah, but how much force was really behind those?
And again. Putting them together right now is Chael Connors.
He's got a second life.
Those can be deceiving, though. Let's see if he can keep it sustained. That is steam. Oh, hard into the buckle goes Cayden.
But you see him clutch his shoulder.
Yeah, Connors still feeling the pain from that assault. That is steam. Got him. That's like tossing a keg at somebody.
He's kind of used to it.
Connors knows his way around a keg, that's for sure. Oh, shot right to the... Oh, my goodness. Cayden's back caved in. That's it. That could do it. So, still life left and Mr. Charisma personified. Well, Connors has done what he's needed to do to stay in this contest. Let's see if he can put it together and maybe get an upset here.
But you know what? Right there, Chael Connors should have been capitalizing on Chris Cayden being down. I'm wondering if that shoulder is preventing him from doing so.
Well, it definitely is. He still hasn't moved it. Look, he tried to grip him in a headlock there. Oh, Cayden popped him.
Oh, he caught him. He just caught him with that. And right now, Chael Connors has no idea where he is right now.
Yeah, and at this point of the contest, Chris Cayden is quietly one of the best strikers in professional wrestling, and he's taking advantage right now. Connors in trouble. Turn inside out. Whew.
What a clothesline. Holy cow.
Yeah, high impact to say the least. That's got to do it. No, still just 2. Connors has life. There was some vigor in that kick out, Russ.
There may have been some vigor, but that shoulder is really taking its toll.
Frustrated, really starting to shine through for Cayden. Multiple cover attempts here. Nothing will do it. You cannot keep Chael Connors down right now. Here's that frustration I mentioned. Cayden's losing it right now. Got to pay attention. Connors back to his feet. Oh, and a drop kick sends Cayden into the corner. Connors turning it on. Here we go. Head of steam. Caught him. Throwing that keg once more. And a third time. Cayden in trouble right now. Kicking out the leg. Rolling through. That shoulder again, though. Oh, right on the button.
I'll tell you what, Chris Cayden, he's knocked out. Go for the cover. Go for the cover.
Connor's not doing that, though. This could be a big mistake.
And right now, that shoulder just hanging on his body.
There it is.
Right there.
That vault is a big part of his offense, and look, he can't execute it anymore. Cayden's in the driver's seat right now. Setting him up, and down. Gave him the D, that's it. You can count to 100. Connors is done. Cayden's in this tournament.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up. You son of a bitch!
A little bit of a veteran mistake there from Cayden. Shoulder wasn't down initially, and that was just the amount of time Connors needed to get his shoulder up.
And look at the frustration on Cayden's face. He thought for sure he had Chael Connors.
Cayden straight up losing his mind here, and this is when people tend to make mistakes, so watch out here. Just tossing Connors all the way to the floor.
I think that's a mistake right there. He should have continued to pound on him inside the ring. You can't win the match outside the ring.
Yeah, you were on the verge of ending the contest right there. If that shoulder didn't come up early, this would have been over. One more big impact move. Oh, I know what he's doing. Watch out. Oh my goodness, Brain Buster on the floor.
Wow, and Chael Connors is out.
He's convulsing on the floor right now. Someone needs to get out here and check on Chael Connors.
Stop the match. Just stop the match. There's no need to continue. And Chael Connors, look, his eyes are glazed over.
Yeah, he's in a bad way. Someone really needs to check on Connors right now.
Richard Head has got this. He's got the match. Come on.
I mean, this class ring tournament's a big deal, but you have a big career, a bright career ahead of you. Chael Connors will die.
Live to fight another day. There's nothing wrong with that.
I guess in Chael Connors' mind tonight, there's something wrong with that. Getting back in the ring before 10, surprisingly enough, and here we go. Has to be the last moments in this contest. Connors says no way and just clocks him. Oh, but he got his face kicked off afterwards.
Right now, Chris Cayden setting up Chael Connors.
Pulls that knee pad down. Oh, wait a minute. Got him on a roll-up. It is! Oh, my goodness! Chael Connors has done it! Chael Connors has just beat Chris Cayden.
Wow, and look at the look on Chris Cayden's face. He can't believe it. What a by Chael Connors. He faces his buddy, TJ Epics, in the next round.
Wow. This is insanity. Oh, but of course, that damn Chris Cayden. I can't stand this guy.
Well, he's just sending a message to the kid. Keep your head on a swivel.
Cayden is still the teacher, so I guess Connors is probably going to have to run some extra wind sprints next class.
Extra wind sprints, extra burpees, extra everything.
Well, whatever the case may be, extra whatever you want. Nevertheless, moving on and getting an opportunity to wear that class ring is none other than Chael Connors. What a victory. Probably the biggest win of this young man's career. So much action to come, folks. Stay tuned. I'm Big Sean. For us, we'll see you in a bit.